Hi beautifuls, welcome back to YILDIZ Readings 5D. For those of you that don't know, I'm a psychic medium, twin flame coach. I cover astrology, moon energy and personal development. If you do want to come join us in the members hub, we have private twin flame questions in there. No super chat required. And yes, monthly I come to you live, and during those sessions you're able to ask quick super chat questions. Now for this video, we're going to tune into your psychic energy surrounding your zodiac sign and anything that may come up through this. We will have the extension read should you be interested. Love and light, guys. Sit back, relax, grab a cuppa, and let's get into your update. Gemini, I have pulled your cards. I'm absorbing the energy. There's somebody around you at the moment who's really tiring you out. And it was like I had my hair up, I took my hair down, and that was the first thing I heard. You're wanting to take your hair down and be yourself. You really want to be yourself. Many of you have had a lot on your plate over the last few weeks, and you want to simplify things. I do feel there's somebody's birthday coming up. I'm also sensing that you may have a bunch of things that people are inviting you to. You might not really want to see anyone. You may have too much going on your own, and it may require a healthy boundary. Now, I'm also feeling there is a love interest here, or a person that is dealing with a circumstance, and you've heard a whole lot of white noise, and you just, it's the way it's coming through to you, it's not your problem. Whatever the situation is, it's not your problem. You got 99 problems and that is not one. So whatever this is, you know, you may be very nostalgic, but you're compartmentalizing. You're like, this is where it is. This is not a me problem. Like, what do you want me to do with that? I think you've heard a whole lot of white noise to the point you're very tired. You lack the motivation to have these repetitive conversations. And to whomever it is, it's like something's tying up and transforming, but I'm hearing the term put your money where your mouth is. And I don't feel this is you, Gemini, but it might be. You know, however it's coming through in this energy, it is appearing to be that, you know, it's coming through twice. It's coming through twice. Talking stick and Mercury in retrograde. And it's going into retrograde next month. It's not retrograde right now. But in your way, you're thinking, why do these things keep coming up? We're repeating conversations. It feels like a whole lot of white noise. This can be to do with the romance, your connections, work, everything's coming at you. You've been working hard just to make sure that you're okay, to make sure you're getting on an even keel. But you're feeling quite nonchalant about these things at the moment. You've been working hard. Really hard. Alright? You feel really down. You know, why can't you have the golden logie? That was the one thing I was seeing. Why can't you have the golden logie? You're wanting this happy, abundant future, and you're working hard for it. But you're trying to pick right. You're trying to learn from your lessons, shift things about, deal with them in a healthy way. Because you know, and some people maybe are not doing such. And so you lack it. It's like, why do I need to explain to you? This can be a child. This can be an ex. This could be somebody you're romantically connected to. It could be work colleagues. It's a bunch of people, really. It's coming through that you're looking at it and you're thinking, you know, is this my role in these people's lives? I feel they've been so used to you being the listening ear that when you do have something to say, I think you've just come to a space you're not wanting to bother. It's not that that's going to remain a permanency. I think it's just one of those weeks for you, Gem, that you're just really not going to be in the mood for white noise. You might be a little bit shorter with individuals. And I do feel spiritually, it's more than likely, you know, as Juno goes retrograde, it is linking to your 7th house. So it'll be a very interesting transit for your zodiac sign, especially in the element of work and love. So if you want to come and join us for the Juno special, the link is below. Go to the website and it's on the website. Okay, you're trying, you can bounce them. You can how do I put it? You have the strength to deal with these things, but do you want to? You can tame the situation. You can calm it down. You do understand people very well. But you're not really you're kind of looking at it going, am I doing this because I'm hoping for a grand entrance? Or, you know, is this ever going to be so? I'm going to pull a clarifier on it, because it's almost like you have been doing things for certain people with the hope that things would be reciprocated, with the hope that transformations in these areas with your connections would change. So you could be really reflecting upon this at the moment and thinking, hey, you know, is this relevant? You might have been, you know, again, working too hard, but at the same time feeling like you had to be all things, feeling that you had to fight for people around you, you had to earn it. And it's a little bit like the analogy I use, you know, thinking that we're good and we're never getting a good outcome. At some point we kind of question, hey, is there a worthwhile reason why we are behaving in a certain fashion if we keep getting the same kind of outcome? And it's really because it's not to do with you, Gemini, it's to do with the other individuals. But you could have been owning it like it was a you issue and transforming and changing it all the while. Meanwhile, they're staying in limbo, the same, because this wasn't about you transforming necessarily. There is a person here that needs to see the truth. And so maybe they have been using you as a sounding board. Maybe they had been talking to you about these things. And, you know, because you saw the value in them and you were hoping they were going to see the value in it and deal with the actual blockage within the circumstance, which I don't think is you. What is this to do with, please, with this individual? Yeah, seeing who you really are, seeing everything you have to offer. Very interesting. Okay, here's my advice. Up here's looking a lot like Jupiter. Right? South nodes in Jupiter. South nodes in your Venus house. Make the cake differently. Step back and let them aim for the goal like it's you. I do feel lots of changes here, but I do feel these gifts are going to be the blessing, and the lesson is for these individuals to art of appreciation. Psychically. Epiphanies. They can't have it crystal clear if we enable. So it does feel that this is where you've got to. It's sort of like, okay, I'm hearing a whole lot of white noise, but no action. You might have been doing this it's almost like you're looking at them going, why haven't you grasped this concept yet? Why can't you see the writings on the wall? It's like, it's ever so clear to you, whatever this is. But you are very tired of repeating yourself. This can be to your children, this could be to a partner, a love interest, but I feel it's people saying things. It's definitely lineage. It's like lineage. You're like casting a critical eye on it. It's like something needs to be addressed. It might be a contract, and I feel this can be on your side, but again, I do feel it's on the other person's side. Okay, what's happening with this person that is dealing with Gemini, please? Who is this person? Who's this person? Okay. They are someone that potentially you've had a connection with before. This could have been, again, a partnership or work. It's destined. It could be very soulmate, twin flame in energy. And there is currently some imbalances. You know, deception coming to the forefront. Maybe second guessing it, thinking you're not. Wanting this balance to come back in it, but maybe doing all the work. It takes two to tango, Gem. Step back and trust the process, because the solution is right in front of us, but our mind becomes very 3D. The solution in the card so far is showing. So nobody gets clarity unless we take the candy shop away, right? Gifts, you are the gift. The crazy thing is we think we need to give more, we need to give less. And it's not that it's what you're giving, it's how much and what toll it's taking. Because the brilliant idea, if they've had all the jewels from the universe, and you just gradually step back and let them see whatever circumstance it is that they're on the fence about. That is the brilliant idea. They then can have their own psychic download to the value, have the art of appreciation, grasp the concept of the fact that you're the gift, and then own it with the clarity. But it comes from within. Now I'm going to get into the extension and see how this individual is going to deal with this circumstance, and also why it's come to a space of such. If you want to join us, plus whatever else I'm going to get coming through with the rate, come and join us. The link is directly below in the join section. Otherwise, I will see you on Fridays for the twin flame updates. Take care, guys. Thanks for joining us. If you do want the extension read, it is in the link directly below in the box. Also, all the booking information is there. Please subscribe if you do want to have current updates relating to astrology, moon energy, twin flame path. I do have super chats, so if you do feel you can't afford a reading, you can jump through and have a question during the sessions, as well as if you haven't joined my website, please do, because I do put up notifications relating to when I'm coming live, any events coming up, and specials. Take care. I will see you later. Have a great week.